Yo, what is good, everyone? It's Barry. I know I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, but I'm back with another banger. This one, I started recording this video when I was sick, like a week ago, and I just finished it now. At the time of recording, I just finished all the filming for it. This video, I make like the biggest mistake. I accidentally buy the fuel injectors and not the super compactors, and there's a bunch of other stupid things that I do during this video. But in the end, I get a pretty decent setup, so watch to the end to see the full sheep minion setup that costed me over 1 billion coins to make. For the start of this video, I start with about like 15 minion slots, maybe even like 13. So I'm just getting my minion collection up, and I do that. I get like a lot of level 12 minions for some reason, even though it'd be cheaper just to do the cheapest minions first. Alright, so I just built this thing that kind of looks like a plus. I'm gonna put 4 sheep minions on every box, so one here, one here, one here, and all around. The only problem is I don't have any of the sheep minions. I just have one. So yeah. So after I built this, I went to go make the sheep minions, and I was making them. I got them all to tier 11, but I didn't know that you needed 75 pelts per each tier 11 to make it into tier 12. Alright, so right now I have 4 sheep minions. One is already a level 12 because it was gifted to me, and I have these that I think were gifted to me. Honestly, I don't know how I got them. So I have 4, so I'm gonna need 16 more for my 20 minion setup. So let's go ahead and go to the bazaar, and we gotta buy a lot of mutton. Let's see, I'm gonna need to basically fill my inventory. It's a little bit bugged, I guess. I don't know if it'll let me. How much does it say? 1,700. Let's go ahead and buy that. I don't have the coins. Oops. Let me go ahead and withdraw everything out of my account. I've already spent like 200 million coins on this video, so please drop a like. Subscribe. This video is crazy. Alright, so there's a full inventory. The first thing I'm going to have to do is grab a little sword and craft it. So we'll go ahead and put mutton all around the sword. Make our first sheep minion. Upgrade it again, I think. I'm not sure if I can upgrade this again one more time. Let me check. Oh, I can't. Okay. So then I make all the sheep minions that I need. I didn't even know that I need 75 to get each from tier 11 to tier 12. I mean 75 pelts. I didn't know that yet. I didn't know how long it would take me. Who would have known the hours of grinding I would have had to do to get those pelts after. This was the first big mistake, I'm not gonna lie. The next one might be even worse, but I do get all the sheep minions. And just like that, I'm on my last sheep minion. Level 3, I gotta buy just a little bit more, probably like 9 stacks. Let me just spam this a bit. Hopefully this is enough. Put him in the middle. Actually, it would be 8 stacks. Surrounded with mutton, and that's gonna be the last one I need to do. 4 tier 4. So we have a bunch of tier 4 sheep minions. Yeah, that was just the tier 4. So I end up spending like another 100 million on making all the tier 4s and the few like stray minions I had left into tier 12s. But that is just actually the tier 11s. I still don't know about the pelts. I'm about to go to the trapper's den and I'm about to find out. I act like I already knew because I thought I could be smart, but then I realized it's kind of too obvious in this footage. Like, he's just upgrading all the stuff. Like, he obviously doesn't know. And also, I'm about to leave this whole next footage unedited just so you can see the silence. Like, the silence you can feel in this reaction. You can feel the reaction. Alright, so we're here at the trapper. We're going to go talk to Tony. And I only have 20. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're here at the trapper. And there's one thing I slightly overlooked. I'm actually going to need 75 pelts for each sheep minion to be level 12. That's gonna be 1,420. Wait. 1,425 pelts. I don't know how many I could get from Trevor, but I might as well get started now. Untrackable. I don't know if there's any like mods for this either. And this starts my journey. It's like 4 hours of footage of me just grinding pelts. I learned a lot of things about them. First of all, if you want to do this yourself, you're gonna need a pelt belt. It's like 7 mil in the auction house. It gives you one more pelt for every task or thing that you do for Trevor. The next thing you're gonna want is any armor that can give you over 1,000 mana, or anything that can get you there, because you're gonna need a lot of mana to teleport around. You're gonna definitely want ether warp on the aspect of the void, and then you're gonna need a travel scroll to the trapper's den. That is another very important thing. It's gonna save you so much time. Alright, finally, I have less than 100 left to do. Let's see what Trevor's gonna give me. Endangered, hey, that's actually good. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Mushroom Gorge, go through my route, down here. Oh, I found him, but he blinded me. Alright. This could be the last one, depending on what we get. It is not. I gotta do one more after this. If I ever find this one. There's a chance I never will. Because it is in the Mushroom Gorge. This actually takes the longest. Oh, I found it. Endangered! I'm done though. It's too late. I only need one more. Let me go find this guy. The finale is an endangered one. Of course I miss it a couple times. Alright. This is the amount of pelts that I need. 1,275. Now, let's continue on with the video, I guess, where I know I left off. 4 hours to maybe get all of these. But I have enough. Where's the sheep? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my, there's another 32 million spent on this video and this setup. Let's go back to my island. Alright, so here's my third or fourth big mistake of the video. I buy these fuel injectors and I don't realize that you need the compactors with them. So later on I have to switch them. I lose like, I don't even know how many coins with this, but I know I lost money here. Yeah. And then I go on to buy the fly catchers that I didn't have already. So I buy 10 more. And it cost me around 300 million. So like the video. Alright, so now I just throw all of my upgrades into the minions and into the setup. But as you can see, my like fifth huge mistake starts happening. Sheeps just start going everywhere because I didn't move all of the minions in one block. So I fixed that after this too. There's sheep everywhere. Who could tell me how to fix this? Do I have to move them all in one? Yeah, limit is 5. This is horrible. The sheep are escaping. Alright, so I'm back the next day again. And I noticed that the minions, like, they didn't make that much, which I knew was gonna happen because they weren't full, right? But then I also noticed that, like, the price went down for the berries. They were like a lot more before. But anyway, I'm gonna go through and sell the stuffs. I heard that you have to use compactors instead of the berries, and I don't even know how to say this still. But anyway, I'm gonna go through and collect it all and just see how much money I make. Alright, so I collected all the minions and I only got about like 1.2 million coins. So what you see there is what I have. And I'm like, oh no, bro. But I guess you have to put the super compactor. I saw someone else's video and they put the super compactor. They made about 500,000 coins in under 2 days, or around 2 days. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go and sell all of the fuel injectors and I'm gonna replace them. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys want to watch me make more mistakes and spend a ton of money on sheep minions, subscribe.